Welcome to my Days of Our Lives official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. As Alex frivolously spends his heritage, Theresa lays her passions on the line when Holly's distant with Tate at academy. He asks if everything's okay. She admits she's embarrassed. He saw the fight between her and her mama, who's prescribing her from going to hop. She muses Aaron won't watch, because he's into Sophia, who's into Tate. When Sophia joins them, Tate lies that he was asking Holly to help him with his Spanish schoolwork. Holly says she's terrible at it, so Sophia offers to tutor him. He shifts and stammers as he accepts. He apologizes again for hitting her in the face with a football. Sophia says her nose isn't broken, so she should be good for hop, which will be so tip. In the academy hallway, Holly uneasily faces her locker. Behind her, Tate reaches out with a concerned expression. Theresa comes home to an apartment full of delivery boxes. Alex explains he's spending his newfound fortune. Among other high-end goods, he got them matching diamond-crusted watches. She gasps. When he shows her an image of the sports auto he bought for $650K, Theresa asks if he's crazy. Alex explains this is his way of letting Victor off the hook for no way admitting him as his son. Theresa looks around guiltily. Returning from a busy work trip to Chicago, Brady tells Marlena that he now wants to concentrate on his kiddies and his parents. He specifically says parents, because Marlena has always been a mama to him. She's his mama in every sense of the word, and he loves her so important. He gifts her with her favorite incense for Mother's Day. Further, why Gil could be a red herring. Kristen rushes into the bistro and tells Stefan they set up Gil's point in Lee's blood on Clyde's black book. Which means Gil is likely Lee's killer, not Gabby. Kristen muses Gil could have been looking for Ava, but Lee was in the wrong place at the wrong time. As Theresa suggests Alex open up a trust fund for unborn heirs at law or commodity differently with his plutocrat, his new drone arrives. She wonders where he put all this stuff. He offhandedly says it's coming with him when he moves to the manse. Taking note of her wounded expression, Alex assures her she can stay there as long as she needs. He'll cover the rent, which is fun change. Oh my God, she exclaims. You don't get it, do you? At the townhouse, Brady brings up Rachel. It drives him crazy how important time Alex gets to spend with her. Marlena doesn't suppose Alex and Kristen are that serious. Brady didn't suppose so either, but they were really demonstrative with each other. Well, there's a bad visual, Marlena blurts. Brady thinks Alex is a shallow Casanova, but Marlena disagrees. Anyhow, it doesn't sit well with him that another Joe gets to spend further time with his son than he does. Further, Jake Borelli out at Gray's deconstruction after Sophia goes to class. Tate states how terrible he feels leading her on. Since Holly comes with so numerous restrictions, she suggests he give Sophia a chance. Tate only wants to be with Holly. He has all these passions for her that he's no way had for anyone differently. Holly, he's intruded by the academy bell. Alone in the hallway, he mugs her face and gives her a moping kiss. As Kristen and Stefan muse over how to prove Gil killed Lee, Rafe and Jada come to the bistro. Rafe asks for a list of everyone who worked there when Gil did. Since they eventually on the same side, which is to free Gabby, Stefan will help in any way he can. Further days, big problem they see ain't fix at the apartment. Theresa tells Alex she doesn't want to live there without him. She no way wanted to break up in the first place. She was just embarrassed when he didn't propose, so she pushed him down to play hard to get. She promises not to play any further games. Just tell me it's not too late. Brady holds out a train to Marlena. With crossed arms, she gravely regards it at the extension. Brady tells Marlena he's setting up a trust for Rachel and Tate, and asks her to subscribe as a substantiation. Marlena gapes at the quantum. Brady explains Maggie is participating Victor's wealth with the cousins who were cut out of his will. Marlena wonders when she decided this. He assumes as soon as the will was in probate, but wonders how Constantine will feel about it. He doesn't like or trust him. Marlena assures Brady he's not the only one. After Brady leaves, Marlena calls John. They need to talk about Maggie. Further, Jude's eventually a real live baby. After Rafe and Jada go through the bistro's lines, Rafe tells Stefan they track down the workers who no longer work there. Someone is bound to flashback commodity. Rafe is auspicious, but they still have to move Fed.A. to renew the case. Stefan scoffs, but Jada reminds him EJ has to follow the substantiation and the law. Stefan hopes EJ sees it that way. At Academy, Tate tells Holly that being with her is what's stylish for him. Holly feels the same, but she hates how complicated it's come. As long as Tate has her, he can handle anything. She kisses him again and scampers off to class. Tate looks off. Perhaps there's a way. Thrown by Theresa's protestation, Alex expresses confusion. "Shut up and make love to me," Theresa breathlessly says. They passionately kiss and start to undress amid all the boxes. Further, why John Legend's not returning to The Voice coming season. Alex's wild spending, Stefan surrenders records to help Gabby. Days of Our Lives reveals that Tate Black was confused over why Holly Jonas had been ignoring him, so he quizzed her by the lockers at Academy. Holly admitted she was embarrassed over Tate witnessing her fight with Nicole DiMera, but Tate just abominated seeing her so worried. When Sophia Choi caught Holly and Tate talking, she wondered what was going on. Tate claimed he was asking Holly for Spanish help, but Holly said it was her worst subject. Sophia claimed she could tutor Tate rather, but he came up with a reason to get out of it this autumn. Once Sophia was gone on Tuesday's day's occasion, Holly admitted she was glad Tate was going to hop with her bestie. That confused Tate, but Holly felt that he merited to fall for a girl that he didn't have to sneak around with. Holly pushed Tate to give Sophia a real chance, but he claimed Holly was the only one he wanted. It sounded like Tate was about to tell Holly that he loved her, but the bell chimed and intruded him. Tate planted a big kiss on Holly rather and made it clear that he didn't watch about all the complications, so she was on the same runner about making this work. After Holly went to class on Tuesday's DOL show, Tate suggested that perhaps there was a way and sounded hopeful, like he'd an idea. When a stupefied Theresa Donovan came home to find the apartment full of boxes, Alex Kyriakis admitted he might have overdone it on new purchases. Still, Alex felt like plutocrat was meant to be spent and suggested about this making up for the pain he felt when he set up Justin Kyriakis was his real father, at least kindly. Once Alex cried up to Victor Kyriakis in heaven that he forgave him, he hoped he was transferring that gratefulness in the right direction. Alex had all kinds of new toys to show off, like a fancy espresso maker, a drone, a mongrel Ferrari and matching diamond-crusted watches since he got one for Theresa, too. After Alex admitted he planned to move all this stuff into the Kyriakis manse, formerly Julie Williams, Susan Seaforth Hayes, Doug Williams, and the kiddies moved out, he told Theresa he'd pay for her to stay in the apartment alone. Theresa said that wasn't what she wanted and came clean about the games she'd been playing with Alex, which eventually boomeranged. Once Theresa claimed she no way really wanted to break up, she prayed Alex to tell her that it wasn't too late for them. Alex acted like he demanded a chance to reuse what Theresa just told him, but Theresa said to shut up and make love to her. Once Theresa pounced on Alex, he started stripping down with her as sultry music played. At the townhouse on Tuesday's day's occasion, Brady Black returned from a Chicago business trip with Marlena Evans' favorite incense as a delinquent Mama's Day gift. Brady also expressed concern about Alex getting to spend too important time with Rachel Black, Finley Rose Slater, since Alex was a shallow, bad influence in his eyes.